Hi, you're here on YouTube Live with Kidkel69, YouTube's one and only VJ.
And CJ425.
And the other one of YouTube's one and only VJs, CJ425. We here have the up close and quickest Grammy news around. Unbelievable. The 50th annual Grammy Awards lived up to its name. It lived up to every expectation you could ever expect for a show. There was drama, there was intrigue, there was some fighting, there were miscues. We started out with the Circus Soleil, and they did the most beautiful show of the Beatles Across the Universe songs. And it was great because Ringo was in the audience, and guess who was sitting by him? Yoko. So, Yoko Ono, she was married to John Lennon, honey. CJ425 is currently going to Rock History School. They did two Lifetime Achievement Awards. They did the Beatles, they did the band, and at the end of the show they had quite the surprise, which really overtook me. But there were some issues when Kid Rock in his presentation. Kid Rock comes out, missed his cue not once but twice.
What?
Yeah, he sure did. He missed his cue. He was singing a song with the other more respected, renowned lady in an old-fashioned song, and he missed his cue. So she kind of covered up for him. Then he missed his cue again. Then he staggered a little bit. I didn't know if that was his nerves or if it was Coors Light. But after a couple screw-ups, he got into the song and did a really beautiful job and looked like the gentleman that he is. He was slightly getting yelled at by the other lady when he was presenting because the Foo Fighters won Album of the Year, and the lady's telling Kid Rock, you gotta announce him, you gotta announce him. And Kid Rock's like, shh. There were some other issues too. Kanye West did a wonderful tribute to his mother. It would even make a non-Kanye West fan cry. It really was phenomenal. And he put Mama in his hair, shaved it in, so it was quite emotional. And then there was the fact that Vince Gill, who won for Best Country Album of the Year, gets up there, gets his award from Ringo Starr, and gets up to the mic,
Hey,
and Kanye, I bet you never had a Grammy handed to you by a Beatle. I don't think Kanye thought that was too funny. And of course, the highlight of the night, Winehouse performed in London. She had an entire posse there.
What's the deal with her? What's all this talk about Winehouse?
Winehouse is a really talented singer who has drug problems. And she continually is fighting and videotaping herself on YouTube, doing drugs, using drugs, and living that type of lifestyle. And she just was smoking crack on YouTube.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. And she went to get a visa to come over here for the Grammys, but they wouldn't allow it. So as we said on our other video this week, we hope Amy is getting the help she needs because she sure has the talent, and she did sing Rehab, and she accepted her awards for Best Artist, Best New Artist, and Best Song of the Year. So, the surprise of the night was the end. And what do you think the best album was? Highly deserved. Herbie Hancock. It was unbelievable. Hold on. Herbie Hancock really deserved it.
Question?
School of Rock question.
How do you win Best Song and Best New Artist of the Year and I don't even know who you are?
Because you're not reading your Rolling Stone magazine. If you knew, you have to be keeping up on your current music events in Rolling Stone magazine. Now,
I don't think I ever hear the source or anything like that.
We already know Britney made the cover, but after reading last night, guess what? The journalist was met by one of Britney's paparazzi, and he said that he would get Britney and she would do a Rolling Stone interview for $1 million. Well, the Rolling Stone reporter just hung out in the lobby of the hotel with the other paparazzi and said, I am not paying $1 million.
Why?
Why wouldn't you pay $1 million? They're reporters. They don't pay. They hunt for a story, just like I do.
Yeah, but who would pay? Well, I bet Mr. Crocker, Mike and Man.
No, everybody wants to know what Britney was doing. So anyways, Rolling Stone did not pay her, but they put her on the cover, and I'm sure they're just baiting her for an upcoming an upcoming interview. My shirt tonight represents the Grammy Awards being held at the Staples Arena, and it's also for our friend Clucka out in California. Go California! So this bums me out. As you guys know, CJ425 and I were on our way to Kid Rock last week when the walls came crashing in. Our pipes had burst. Well, 3 weeks prior to the show in Wisconsin, he was in at Bloomington, Illinois. I used to hang out there all the time. And guess what Kid Rock's favorite pastime is when he is backstage? Surfing YouTube. I wonder if he's seen the Rocket Fun Music Kid Kel show yet. So anyways, also backstage with Kid Rock, he said that they spend all night on the bus sinning, and they wake up and Reverend prays for them. Peace out, YouTubers. You got your Grammy news here first. And let me tell you how that show ended. You thought I forgot. Jerry Lee Lewis and Little Richard with Fogerty jamming it up. Great balls of fire. So, Utopia and Utubia, right here at Rocket Fun Music.
Peace out.